Welcome back, everybody, to the Blueprints. Day 5. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new life. For me. And I'm feeling good. Hopefully we don't get a million dead ends today, but we shall see. The letter, nothing in here, don't care. Let's go this way. I do love me a parlor, but we're going to take the den just because the hallways are more favorable, and getting a gem is always fine. I don't know if I have to look around for items. I guess I have this, but I can't open it. Guest bedroom. I'll take it. I'll take a bedroom in the corner. Why not? Is there anything in the guest bedroom? I don't remember. Ooh. This isn't actually that useful, but it's fine. I'll take it. I don't think there's ever anything else in here. I guess the security room will tell us, in theory, right? Let's go this way. Parlor. I'll take the parlor. I like the parlor game. It's pretty fun. Oh, give me this, not the paper. Alright, what do we got? The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box. A statement containing the letter U. Okay, this is false because they all contain a B. The blue box is true, which is also false, which means this is true. And the letter U, which I think that's... Now this is confusing because two things contain the letter U. Like this contains the letter U because it's a U in quotes, but maybe it doesn't count. Maybe this it means this one. Okay. This puzzle is a bad puzzle. That didn't make any sense. Because there are two it says that like the one that was true was that they're in a box containing U and two things contained U, so I feel like that was an oversight on the developer's part. I don't think they realized it contained U. Okay, that's a dead end, so that's not great. But maybe we can deal with it. I do kind of want the 4 coins. And I don't want to spend my gem. And I don't want the chapel there. So we're going to do this. We're going to get some food. Get 4 coins. And I don't know what this is. I don't see anything else in here that matters, I don't think. Nothing on the floor. Alright, let's go back to the main hall, and hopefully we can get one that goes up. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Are we gonna get blocked again? Because that's no good. Okay, we'll take the storeroom. And if we get blocked on the right, then GG, we just start a new day and try not to get too sad about it. Isn't there usually another item in here? I don't know, I don't see one. Okay, we need something that goes straight and left, ideally. Nook or kitchen? We already have a key, so let's do kitchen, because I like food. I don't really want to buy any food right now, though. Okay, we can do nook or bedroom. I guess I'll do this. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I want the key. Don't care about that stuff. Okay, I think we have to do chapel now. And we're gonna lose all our money. Should we buy food? We can't get a lot of food, but I don't want to come back through the chapel later, so let's just buy whatever food we can buy. 2 bananas, maybe. Yeah, we'll just use up all our money. That way we don't care about going in here. Whoops, I went past the door. Alright, what do we got this way? We want a dead end, ideally. Have you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps? Or do we want 2 items? I like the nursery, but I don't want to spend my gem for steps right now because I have plenty of steps, and I kind of want to see what's in here. Okay, gem and a key, that's fine. Nothing else of interest here, really. What is this place? Is there anything in the chapel that we care about? Wait, is that... Oh, I thought that was a gem. I mean, it is a gem, but I thought it was a gem I could take. Is there anything lying on the floor in here? I don't see anything. Kind of a weird effect. These are also weirdly placed doors. Dining room is cool. Observatory is cool. I don't know if I want the dining room here though. I kind of want the dining room closer to the end of the map, right? So maybe we do observatory? But it's a little risky. Let's do observatory. Why not? Why the heck not? Okay, we have to turn this. Wait, can you only do it from up here? How do I... Wrong way. I think it's like that, I don't know. I guess the big wheel on the side is just for looks and doesn't actually do anything. Is there anything over here that we can do anything to this? Don't know. Wait, is it not lined up? North Star, gain 1 gold. Do we have to go back? No, we don't have to go back to the chapel, so that's cool. We need to hope something goes up though. Okay, we have to do corridor, obviously. I don't think there's anything in the corridor ever, so... Okay, we could do courtyard here. This is actually a pretty nice place for a courtyard, I think. Do we get a shovel? No, but we get a metal detector. Which is nice. Can we use the metal detector here? Sadly, we cannot. Also, the fact that you can't walk over these is extremely annoying and stupid. Like, who decided this should be a collision thing? Bunch of goofballs, that's who. Okay, we can't go through the security door. Luckily, we have another exit. We can't dead end here. Oh, actually, security here is pretty nice, but sadly, we don't have a gem. That's awkward. Well, guess this is our only choice. Bunch of junk. Wait, special keys? What special keys do I have? Hallway is nice. Drawing room is also nice. Oh, but we can't afford drawing room, so we have to do hallway. Womp womp. Also, we don't need any of these letters yet. I don't think there's anything in here. See what's this way. We could put a closet here. I would prefer to have a door west, though, if possible. Okay, we can do the billiard room puzzle. I always think those are like dice I can pick up, but they're not. 3. 9. What is this? 17. 16. 16. Ooh, a key card. If you don't know how that puzzle works, neither do I. I just got really lucky. It's a really bizarre puzzle, to be honest. I kind of figured it out, but definitely bizarre. Alright, let's go this way, I guess. Ooh, dining room here isn't that bad. Although, I kind of want West Wing Hall here and get the dining room later. We could also... Oh, we didn't get security yet. Yeah, I don't really want breaker box here. Let's do West Wing Hall. I think that's fine. Wait, there's something somewhere. Why is it beeping? Oh, there's a coin here. I would have never found that if it wasn't for the metal detector. Okay, let's go this way, I think. Yeah, this way is fine. Ooh, garage. We already have a north exit here, but it's the only north exit, so it's kind of dangerous to garage here, but we could garage here. I think it's worth it. Oh, we don't have any gems. Shoot. I don't want utility closet here. I guess I'll just spare room then. Guarantee a north exit. Man, we need gems. Where do we get gems? I'm listening for the beeping. I don't hear any beeping. Should we... I don't know what... I'm not sure what the special key does, really. Dining room here is alright. Coat check I don't really need. I think... Did I leave something in the coat check? I don't even remember. Maybe. Also, commissary is okay, but we can't afford it. So I guess we're doing dining room, because I don't want to dead end us ourselves here. Okay, but we haven't gotten to rank 8 yet, so... Just listening for metal detector. I don't hear anything. I don't really want to lose 2 steps. I can't afford this. I can't afford this. And then we block the hallway, but that's kind of okay, to be honest. Well, it's not great, but Jim also blocks the hallway. Let's do this one. What is this? Shoes. This looks like an item you can pick up, but apparently it's not. Just someone left their shoes by the couch. It's like Velcro. These are weird looking shoes. Oh, the sleeping mask we can pick up though. Okay, so the metal detector does not work for important items, which is kind of lame. Hey, look, more shoes. What is it with everyone leaving their shoes on the ground? What's this? There's a safe. But I don't see the code to the safe anywhere. What's the point of this picture? There's like the wrapping paper from the safe. Yeah, I don't see the combination anywhere. Don't know. Hairbrush? Can we get the hairbrush? Nope. Click, click, click. Anything else in here? Can I play a song on the phonograph? Apparently not. Okay, is this the only exit? No, there's one over there, but let's do this one since we're in this room. Scaredy, scaredy. Let's do scaredy, because it... Ah, fuck. Can't do scaredy. Dude, I need gems. I'm gem bound. This is a nightmare. I mean, I have to darkroom. Photosensitivity, warning. When we go in the room, it's gonna blink, so if you're photosensitive, close your eyes. Maybe if we go this way, it's not as bad. Yeah, if we walk in backwards, it's not as bad, but it's still pretty bad. The door is locked. I would like to open the unlocked doors first. But these are all locked. Let's see, I kind of want to go north. I wish there was a compass. Like, obviously I can tell from the orange thing, but I wish there was just an in-game compass so I didn't have to keep opening my map to figure out which door I'm about to walk through. It's super easy to get lost in here. Okay, we're gonna silver key, and then basically we're doomed. We'll just pick the left one, I don't know, hope it's something useful. That's not great. Wait, what does this say? You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. Do I have to go in? Wait, metal detector? Why is this beeping? Wait, there's coins over there. Wait, what? This makes no sense. This glass? Maybe I can get in the other doors somehow? I want all those coins. There's so many coins. Is that all this does? Is open the opposite glass thing? Huh? What? What's the point of this? How do I get the coins? Can I walk through it backwards like antechamber? Okay, I don't know. I guess maybe if I connect something to these doors, I'll be able to get there. But I think that means I have to go back through here. Oh, the sleeping mask gave us steps. That's cool. This is gonna end real quickly because I have no keys and no gems, so we're about to get screwed. Wait, let's hold on. Where's my notes? Let's check our letters here. We have the bottom 4 rows. We have these 2. We already have the G. I didn't see the paintings in the mirror room. We already have the S. We always tend toward the left side for some reason. Okay, well, here's to hoping we get something useful. Courtyard is great, but we can't afford it. Closet is only... Wait, what's wrong with the darkroom door? Is this a free door? I'm not sure. Oh, whatever. I don't care if it ends. If it ends, it ends. We have no resources. Okay, we have a die. Oh, is that the sledgehammer? Okay. Wait. Why is it beeping still? What? Why did it beep? I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't get to rank 8, so I can't use the dining room yet. We have to go to dark room and then hope that we can open this door. If not, we're GG. Yeah, we have no keys. Okay, whatever. Restart. We're not gonna get sad. We're not gonna get mad. We're just gonna restart. That's how the game works. Sometimes it sucks. I don't care about my stats. I just want to play. I just want a better house. I don't think you can skip the cinematic. It wants me to watch it every time for some reason. Let's go right this time. Parlor, den, billiard room. We'll do den, why not? We were gem bound last time. Let's get a gem right off the bat. Wish I had the metal detector still. What is going on here? Why are these shadows moving? Is that the sun? Or the fire? These shadows make no sense. Some nice flickering we got going on there. Temporal aliasing. Yeah, but why are the shadows going back and forth? Like the fire is not going back and forth. For some reason the light source is moving. Like left and right. I don't know. It's obviously not a clue. I'm just very perplexed with how that bug is possible. It makes no sense to me. Pantry 4, closet, nook is a key. Let's do a nook. Seems cool. Like a cool, fun, great idea to me. Can't go over there, can we? There's a rook in the nook. The book nook. Book nook rook. Okay, whatever. Let's go this way. Don't really want a dead end there. I know I was gem bound last time, but I kind of want to take the observatory again. Oh, it's like lined up this time. That's cool. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Wait, do I get to keep my stars from my previous run? Because this is the first observatory I found. But now I have stars. And the thing was lined up. I feel like it let me keep my progress. That's kind of cool if that's what happened. Pantry? Combine inventory to create new items. I've never seen the workshop. I kind of want to unlock the workshop. But I guess they're both dead ends, so probably 4 coins is better. Let's just do workshop. Actually, I have to go back to the entrance hall anyways. I only have 1 key. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. What is all this stuff? There's a light. There's some screwdrivers. That's obviously ooh, the shovel. Nice. That's actually pretty cool. What's this? Is that a fishing rod? Oh, it's a hacksaw. Why is it so bright? Also, that's not how you would use a hacksaw. Like, you don't use a hacksaw to cut logs, you use a hacksaw to cut steel. But okay. Okay, what does this do? I mean, I don't really have anything, but... Shovel. Plus... Shovel plus metal detector would be kind of cool. We could get like a shovel detector. Okay, anyways, let's go this way. I kind of want this to connect to the main room. I don't really want to block it, but these all block it. Plus 10 steps. We have plenty of steps. So many dead ends. I feel like corridor is safer. But closet is more valuable. I really don't want to block this and have to walk all the way back, but... What is this? Lucky rabbit foot? Greater chance of finding items. Okay. Here's to hoping, because I'm pretty poor at the moment. Alright, now we gotta double back through all these silly rooms. And waste all of our steps. We do have 2 keys though, so it's probably worth just opening both of these while we're here and hoping that one of them has a key in it. And also some gems. There's some gems. Let's hope this one has a key in it. So I'd like to have at least one key going with me. No keys. But we can re-roll some rooms, so that's nice. Alright, so now we're key bound. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's the lock that fell off. Alright, dead end, can't do that. Could do security at the beginning of the thing is kind of weird. Or we could take 4. Oh, wait. Yeah, we can do security. We have gems. I don't really want security here though, so let's do pantry. Let's get some steps. Alright, hope that we get something reasonable. I think I'm just gonna do bedroom because it's free and we're kind of wasting our steps here on a bunch of dumb stuff. I've already looked around most of these rooms and I basically never find anything of interest, so yeah, I guess we just go to the next one. Okay. This is literally our only choice. Thank God that we have a gem to buy it. I don't think there's like any money or gems or anything in here that is useful that I recall. Let's go this way. Storeroom, guaranteed key. Ability room, I don't know what that gives us, and I don't really want to spend a gem, so let's just do storeroom. Let's take the resources. Also, storeroom sometimes does have another item as well. I forgot where it was. It's like somewhere on the chair or something, or maybe on this box. I do remember I got an extra item one time. Alright, let's go north. Corridor, parlor, kitchen. Food for sale. We have 9 coins. We could buy a sandwich. But I think it's better if the kitchen is closer to the end. So let's play the parlor game. Let's try to win this time. The gems are in a box with a false statement. 2 statements are false. All 3 statements are false. Okay, that's definitely false. 2 statements are false. This hurts my head. 2 statements are false. Wait, so this is false. If 2 statements are false, this would be true? Gems are in a box with a false statement. I feel like it's in the white box, but I really don't know. This is a very confusing one. It's like this statement is false. Okay, we did it. Go us. Go this way. We got a corridor, we got a utility closet, we got a commissary, so corridor is the only one that works, unless we redraw. I'm gonna save the redraws though. Let's just take the rooms while they're free. I don't think there's ever anything in here useful. Chapel is no good. Dark room is kinda okay. We can do a dark room. Again, I don't want to waste my resources. Oh, I forgot the photosensitive warning. I had to close my eyes. Apologies. Hopefully you know by now, if you're on this, whatever, 6th episode of this, that I give that warning every time we enter this awful room. Okay, we don't know what we're doing here. Maybe I should have paid the fuck. Oh, GG. Next. I should have paid the gem to get the better room, because I had gems, but it was black, so I didn't know what they were. And I forgot that it was the last dead end that we could have. Dark room was a really bad choice there. I think there was it the only choice though? I don't know. I don't remember. Because you really, if you only have one door left, you really have to see the blueprints that you're choosing from. And redraw doesn't help if you can't see what you're redrawing. It's like the same scenario. Okay, let's go this way again. Man, that's really frustrating. Whatever, we'll just do corridor. I want to go all the way over here. I don't see anything in this room that we care about. Closet. Fine, we'll do stupid closet. Now we're totally dead-ended again, but we got a silver key, so that's cool. Come on, let me pick it up. Okay, I don't see anything else in here. Let's go this way. Parlor. Okay, we definitely don't want a dead end here, so let's do parlor. Let's play the silly little parlor game again. Let's get the key. I don't care about the animation. The gems are in the white box. Statements with the word white are always true. The statement on the white box is true. Oh, this is a really difficult one. Statements with the word white are always true. The gems are in the white box. Wait. Statement on the white box is true. Statements with the word white are always true. So these could both be true, and then this would be false, which means the gems are not in the white box, which means they're in the black box or the blue box, but that doesn't help me. So if the gems are in the white box, then that means this is false. Which means this is false. Which means this is true. The gems maybe are in here. That's the only one that unambiguously causes the gems to be somewhere. I don't know if there's anything else in here. It's just the rules of the game. Okay, den is nice. Passageway is nice but expensive. Storeroom is nice but a dead end. I think we're going with den. Seems to be the best strategy. Alright, we'll take the gem. Is there anything else of value? I don't see anything else of value. That's boarded up. Let's go this way. Okay, a lot of dead ends here. We could take chapel, which I don't love. Or we could nursery. I think I'm gonna storeroom. I really need the resources to make sure we don't get trapped again. But we might get trapped trying to get the resources because the resource room is a dead end, you know? So it's like a catch-22. Okay, well, nothing there. Go back to this way. Can't do this. We could do this, or we could do this. Let's do spare room. I don't think there's ever anything in here. Uh-oh. Okay, we're saved by the observatory. This gives us another star, so that's nice. I kind of want to look at the book, actually. How does this work? +1 gold. 2 trunks have been added to entrance hall. The slice is +3 steps. Do we get, like, all these compounding? +1 gem. The Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Apples are extra delicious. +1 key. +5 gems. Dead end rooms are more common today. Everything's 5% off today. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Huh. +3 steps. I don't think these stack. I think you just get the one that matches, but I'm not sure. Kind of a weird mechanic. Don't really understand it, unless I can get rid of the stars somehow on purpose. West wing, pantry, patio. Spread in each green room. We don't have any green rooms, so that doesn't really help us. Might want to get that later. We could use the coins. But I like this one. It gives us a better chance of making it out of here. Which is quite important. Okay, so there's no coin today. Maybe that was the thing that gave us extra loot that did that. So we can afford a dead end here, actually. That doesn't really help us. That potentially helps us. The key gives us another exit. I don't think I care about the extra 10 steps. I think I would rather have the key. I don't see any other magical loot in here. We've got a pantry. We've got a utility closet. It's an awful place for your utility closet. Okay, courtyard. 1,000,000% courtyard. Very obvious choice that time. We got a shovel. Nice. We gotta walk around the silly green thing to dig. Nail. Not worth picking up. Maybe we can craft the nail into something. Turnip plus 6 steps. Okay, that was 100% worth it. We got 6 steps instead of 10 steps. I'll take it. Wait, what's going on here? The nook. Which way do we want to go? I think we want to go this way. To connect stuff all together. Actually, so... I don't really mind having to walk around here. I could take the extra 10 steps now. Or I could take drawing room. Then we only get one thing to draw. I think I want the guest bedroom, to be honest. And we get a gem. Cool. I don't think there's anything else in here of interest. Now let's hope we can make it out of this place. See, this is nice, but it's like oriented the wrong way. We waste one of the doors, which I don't love. Well, let's do bedroom. Okay, is there anything of value in the bedroom? I don't see anything. Anywhere. I think it's just like a free pass-through area. Uh-oh. Okay, we need doors, like, really bad. We have basically no money, so there's not really anything in here we can do. Do we want a special key or a regular key? Let's just use a regular key. We have 3 of them. Okay, we could do hallway, we could do drawing room. Again, but why does it keep being oriented the wrong way? I guess you want to do drawing room facing up, right? Seems like how that works. I don't want utility closet here, obviously. Let's just do hallway, I guess. Is there anything in the hallway ever? I don't know. Okay, obviously library is the only choice. What is this? I don't know if there's anything in this room that matters. Oh, there's a key. That's cool. Book request form. Drafting strategy. Okay, there's my book request. Let's go up here. Is there anything up here? I don't see anything up here. Oh, there's a book at the end of the thing. Mount Holly's scrapbook. Oh, are these all the pictures I've ever found? That's kind of neat. Can't seem to ever pass it up. Most drafted, corridor, den, parlor. Most paid for, drawing room, courtyard, passageway. Oh, this is like actually my scrapbook. Largest purchase. Maybe one day. Most avoided floor plans, coat check, office, and laboratory. Well, it's because they're dead ends. What am I supposed to do? That's kind of neat. Like keeps track of the places you go and don't go. Wait, what's this? Records. Total time 6 hours 45 minutes. Bunch of random stuff. Okay, boring. Whole ring. Isn't there like a thing I'm supposed to do in here? Like, I thought there was like a book puzzle or something. I don't see any books I can click on. Read more about a specific room. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything in here I can click, really. Okay, whatever. Let's go somewhere else. Wine cellar, can't do that. Sounds nice, but doesn't work. Whenever you enter ballroom, set your gem to 2 gem. Wait, what? That's insane. And it costs 2 gems, so I get the 2 gems back. Whoa, that's crazy. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Wait, what? Hallway doors? It's also kind of crazy. Huh. I need the gems when I click the doors, though. I'll have to keep going back to the ballroom. Also, we're dead-ending ourselves real quick here. Like, our map is totally closed. I don't know which one to choose. Okay, we got our 2 gems back. Clara and Simon. Is there anything of value in this room? Can I play the piano? Wait, where's all the other pages? 6 and 7. Where's pages 1 through 5? The heck? R. True. I feel like we should write that down. What's this called? Dancing room? Ballroom? 6 and 7 are true. Okay, now what? Wait, so can't we just create this and then come back and get 2 gems immediately? Bruh. Oh, shovel. Pebbles? We just dug pebbles out of a hole. Sledgehammer is nice. I wish I had that for the 2 chests I had last time. Why are we getting pebbles? It's just bizarre. Okay, well, hope for something good here. We have a lot of regular keys still. Let's use the regular keys. I want the special rooms in the middle of the map, ideally. Laboratory. Combine inventory to create new items. I don't have anything to combine, I just have pebbles. Let's do laboratory. But let's go get our free gems. It's not really free, it costs 2 steps, but I think it's worth it. It's all this junk. Weird math equations. I typically work over at Cinco Labs, but got sent here for a month to assist more with a new turbine test. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. I don't see any micro text here, so... What's this? Like weird knobs. What's this? B to A, B1. This is like a cross product or something. What's this? Machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Fair enough. Okay. Turned it on. Now we just need a boiler room. What is this? Oh dear God. Do I even want to know? Oh, I have to look up a periodic table. What is it? Why is there an arrow? There's an arrow left. You know what they should have done? They should have put a periodic table in the game somewhere right next to this so that you could reference it instead of having to Google it. Because I already know that this is going to spell some kind of word. I look at a real periodic table. What does this say? Something. What are all these weird diagrams? Like random symbols of stuff. Oh, we are quite far north. Oh, but we're on. Somehow we ended up on the left side of the map again. That always happens. Do we need this letter? 1, 2, 3. We need the Verdana letter. Can we peek the Verdana letter without costing ourselves steps? Where are the paintings? Maybe there aren't any, because the outdoor areas don't usually have the sketches. What is this nonsense? Anything? Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point. Melting point. Ice. Complete thaw. Room temp. Temp 205. And Mount Holly freezer. Lab technician Randolph. Okay, I'm sure that's useful one day, but today is not today. Oh, there is one. But it's still kind of annoying because I can't see both at the same time, right? So we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna run over here. Okay, so they kinda helped us out there. Alright, so, oh dear God, Windows, please. So 6 is PU. That smells bad. PU. S. Uh-oh, this is spelling a very inappropriate word so far. H. Push. Push it real good. Doom, 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 doom. TH. R. Three. U. Windows, please stop that. Push 3 up. Af. TE. T. Ter. Push 3 up after NINE after 9. What? Ballroom, piano. Ages 6 to 7. Push 3 up after 9. There's also a terminal in the laboratory, which we should check. Okay, we're done with that. Push 3 up after 9. There's only one lever after 9. Push 3 up after 9. No idea what that means. What is this? More weird diagrams. Periodic table. Did we look at this table? I feel like we did. I didn't see anything. I think all that's left to do is to poke the terminal, right? See what's in here. Experiment setup. You're free to experiment by testing, combining different mechanics. Your original and unique house feature that will last till the end of the day. Choose a cause from column A and an effect from column B. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then each time you eat an apple, when you draft a hallway from another hallway, gain 1 key, gem, or die. Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. Set your steps to 40? Whoa. I mean, obviously we're going to do, when you draft a red room, set your steps to 40, because that's insane. After approval, the experimental feature will remain active for the rest of the day. Heck yeah. Research logs. Pause experiment. Log into network. Is it the same password? Nice. Beep boop beep beep boop beep 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 boop beep 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 bop 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 boop boop beep beep. Staff services. Okay, I assume all these are still dead. But we can do this. Place a special order. Metal detector. Still kind of want to know what the running shoes are, so I guess we just order the running shoes over and over again until we eventually can afford them, right? Remote terminal access. It's possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere in the state using RTA. No other terminals are currently connected. Oh, interesting. So if we draft security room, maybe we could log to other terminals. Permissions of this terminal do not allow access to... Currently, this feature can only be accessed by a terminal in the office. Data transfers, not currently available. Okay, I don't want to read all that again. I read that last time. How do I get out? Let me out. Let me out. I wish the up arrow would go to number 6, but it doesn't. You have to press down 17 times. Well, technically it's 5 times, but it feels like 17 times because the up arrow should just work. Okay, I don't know what that does. Also, keycard. Does this mean are we GG? Because we have no security room. I think we're GG. Is there anything we could do outside with the key? I don't think so. We draft a red room, lose 5 steps. Okay, yeah. We didn't draft security, so we just die again, I guess. Womp womp. Alright, well. We got to see the laboratory finally. That's kind of neat. We didn't get to use the feature, but... I'm also a big fan of the ballroom. Infinite gems. Kind of dope. I mean, infinite within restriction of your movement. If we could find a way to convert gems into movement, then it would be actually infinite. I wonder if there's weird meta games like that you can do. But anyways, thanks everybody for watching. That'll be the end of this episode. I'll see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.